Hello friends and welcome back for episode 17 of our Spelunky Let's Play. As you may remember last episode, we actually spent some time doing a no gold run and then unlocked a hidden character. That character, of course, I will be trying to play as today on our run, and our run will be another hopeful progression run. We're going to try and go to hell again, so the whole City of Gold shenanigans will be in play. Let's see what characters, we want to play as Viking Man, I think. I just wanted to see how many characters still says left. I'm pretty sure I recapped this last time, and I'm sorry for going through the entire list from beginning to end there when I probably could have just gone left instead of right. Well, right instead of left, I guess. Depending on your perspective. So, let's pick the Viking Man. Here he comes. There he is. Oh, I went past him. There he goes. Yeah! First time for everything. Viking in a thong. He can make it work. Why not? Alright, so let's jump right into a run. No need to dilly-dally. Gonna randomize some levels, gonna shuffle some things around. We're gonna find all kinds of goodies. Maybe, if I'm really lucky... Oh, a lot of crates right there. I was gonna say, well, maybe we'll find, like a plasma rifle inside of one of these crates. That could be pretty cool. Apparently that's a thing that can happen. I'm not aware of that happening ever before to me. But I actually had somebody on my Twitter today say that they found a plasma rifle in a crate in the caves, or in the mines, sorry. Gotta keep my terminology straight. So we've got another crate right here, which I'd kind of like to go after, especially now that I've got 10 bombs. So, I mean, why not? Let's indulge, let's live a little bit. Let's not drop Monty, though, onto spikes, because that would make him very upset. And, oh, more bombs. Totally worth it. Now, we've got 12 bombs, and we've only just begun. So where are we going to go with this? Well, what's below? Alright, there's some gold down there. I think I'd like to go after that. We're going to have to trigger this bat, and don't throw! Oh, Monty. Poor dog. He didn't do anything to deserve that kind of treatment. And he's still twitching and shooting blood out as he sinks his way down onto the spikes. Such an awful way to go. Really don't like to sit and think about it. It's a sad time. Anyway, so let's move on. We've got some gold up here, which I could possibly bomb to. Probably not worth it in the scheme of things. As well as there was that gemerald up to the left, which I'm going to also avoid. I don't really want to trigger the ghost necessarily, although if the opportunity does present itself, I will, be happy to try jetpacking around the level if I have sufficient bombs. And maybe get some diamonds out of it, who knows? Could be a good time. This is kind of a bad setup right here. Don't really have any items to trigger this arrow trap, so I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna roll on. Like a modest mouse. He floats on, honestly. He doesn't really roll on. Oh yeah, it's Fred Durst keeps rolling. So I guess it'll be like Fred Durst today. Yeah. Alright, what's in here? Another parachute. Might as well collect them all, right? I mean, if we get the full set of parachutes, nothing happens. We actually probably get crushed by Olmec, so probably don't want to do that, to be honest. Let's trigger this bat and spider combo. Let's whip the bat while we're in the air. I think that worked out just fine. And, oh, Skelly found... Oh, that was a really dumb move. I kind of meant to throw that over the ledge, but it didn't really happen that way. To our left, we've got 3 nuggets of gold. And we're not building up gold quite rapidly enough, but we did get a lot of extra bombs, so I kind of feel like I'll live with it for now, because, I can make up for lack of gold by having sort of a natural run where I pick up, all the resources I might have needed. That was really dumb. Spike shoes? We could do spike shoes, I guess. It's a thing I like to have. I mean, I might as well get it early. Don't have to worry about it then for the ice caves if we do happen to make it that far. I think Viking Man is a pretty cool character. Alright, we've got a Monty right near the exit. I like how that shakes out. Let's go ahead and grab him. No spikes for you today. There you go. And let's take the rock and move on to another world. Next up, we have a scorpion up top on the Mines 3. I've got a bat who... Oh! Rock to the head. That was a really... dumb way to take damage. Scorpion Man, I don't want to get involved with you. I'd like to win a little money from this if possible, but chances are I'm probably just going to win the grand prize and open up the camera. Okay, no, that didn't happen. And we get nothing for our efforts. One more spin. Go big or go home. I'm a Viking. I live dangerously. And, oh, I think we've got money on this one. Alright, that's gonna leave us with enough to try one more spin, and then we're gonna, if this one fails, we're just gonna move on, and then we'll cut our losses, I guess. But I wanted to come out a little bit further ahead. Oh, of course. Oh, okay, I was expecting the camera, but no, nothing. Alright, let's move on. And there's our Monty, kind of early on, actually, this time. Let's grab this little bit of gold. Not like I couldn't have grabbed that little bit of gold while I was holding Monty, and I see we've got a key, so this would be our Ujit eye level. Oh, wow, that was a little rash of me to throw him so far. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. Sorry, Monty. It's necessary. We're gonna get paste out of it, though, so it's worth it. I really need to try and get the Kupala going on. It's a thing that really is gonna make a huge difference in my runs if I can pull it off. Oh, stupid damage from the scorpion, this skeleton. All my S enemies getting mixed up for some reason. So the key is right here, as well as a bunch of gold and a crate, so that's pretty cool. I'll just toss this over so I have it in a moment, and let's see what's in the crate today. Oh, we've got a rope. I was gonna say, it would be pretty ridiculous if it turned out to be that I got a plasma rifle or a, whatever we're calling a blaster, on the mines after I just said that. The odds are silly. Oh, wow. Okay, live bomb there. Glad I got out of there pretty quickly. I would like to bomb into that little enclosure on the left, because there's a lot of good stuff going on in there. Oh. Skeleton. Almost took me off guard. I've got paste, so let's drop a bomb right here. And that will get us in. And we should be able to climb back out without any difficulty. Make sure we whip him to death. So you got, what, 3 gems and a little treasure chest, which is going to be full of probably some mini gems. Possibly a larger one. That happens occasionally. Not all mini gems. They're so adorable. Make a nice tennis bracelet out of them. Alright, so we've got ghost time, which means the ghost is going to come from this side, and I need to get out. I probably would have bombed that corner there, gotten those 2 gems in the gold pile if I had a little bit more time, but spent all that time gambling, which is maybe a little foolish of me. What are you going to do? Alright, let's grab all of these enemies, get them done. Don't worry about it. I sort of look at it like I'm ticking boxes off. You know, we're making progress, we're killing enemies. They're enemies that will no longer bother us ever again. Alright, what do we have here today? 14... I don't really have a lot of gold, so I probably shouldn't be buying climbing gloves, but I'm going to do it anyway. And now I'm going to get to a point where if I don't start to spend some of this money, or if I don't start to collect more money that I can then spend on more resources and potentially start killing shopkeepers, I'm probably not going to be able to afford an Ankh unless I steal it. Oh, Scorpion Man, that was a little dangerous of you. Alright, knew that spider was there. I have a Monty. Of course I need to get it. Is there an altar on this level? Probably not. I want to keep my bombs way over 10 if I can, pretty much every time. I know this would be a great opportunity to go ahead and grab that bomb box, but, you know, really, again, out of money, as you can see. There's no altar on this level as far as I can tell, so we're going to have to move on. Oh, there is 3 stack of gold, which I'm kind of interested in. Let's just drop down safely onto this snake. And we're not going to get shot with an arrow trap today. There we go. Alright, we do have a ruby, though. And, oh, this is a little bit of an obnoxious spot. What am I going to do about this? Cross over, and then, what, drop a rope, I guess? Yeah, why not? I wanted that ruby, and I guess a ruby's worth a rope to me today. And I still have to go back for that stack of gold. And I might as well take an arrow with me, I guess, or at least I'll leave it by the door, so that way if I have to run, and the ghost is on my heels, I can go ahead and grab that and bring it to the next level. Although, you know, don't really need to trigger stuff quite as badly when you're in the jungle. Alright, just fly on over. Make sure we don't land on spikes. Beautiful. I could go after some more gems. I think probably not gonna happen, though. Yeah, no, we're not. Let's just go. So I'm in a horrible position to buy an Ankh right now. It's basically just not happening. I'm not sure how I'm going to work this out yet. I'm playing this by ear right now. It's all up in the air. Oh, we've got a bunch of good stuff going on in this corner. Oh, there are some bombs going to be happening in a moment. Let's do one right there. And let's not get hit by shrapnel or anything. Oh, it crushed that man trap. That's great news. Not a fan of those anyway. Maybe we'll do a bomb right here. And, oh, well, still need to do another bomb. But I can do one here that should open... No, there is no way to get to Monty and the crate in the same thing. Monty in the crate! Oh, apparently there is, and I'm just wrong. Okay, glad to be wrong about that, though. Saved me another bomb. And the crate was worth it, I would say. Kind of recouped all of that. Although we're still only at 14,000 gold, which is not nearly enough to do anything substantial. Although this frog bomb might actually help us get a little bit more gold. Oh, the big chunk landed below, which is not where I wanted it to be. We don't have an altar here, do we? Okay, that would be really nice, but I don't think we do. Let's check pots. Oh, we've got a little bit of gold in there. I can't really pass up opportunities for gold at this point, so I gotta check everything. Let's not get spiked by an arrow trap. Fall on the dude's head. Got spike shoes, you know, so we're good. Let's just... Oh, I'll whip the dog, apparently. I didn't really mean to do that. Maybe a bomb right here, then we can cut through to the end of the level, not have to deal with that spike world on the side. Oh, well, we still have to deal with a spike world right here, but let's not fall on them. There we go. Hey, it's a bomb box, and if I was really dumb, I would go after that bit of gold right there. Today, I've decided I'm not going to be that dumb. And, because, I mean, spikes, then man trap is like recipe for disaster. And that's not the kind of recipe I want on the menu today. That's not entree? Maybe I meant to say entree. I don't want that entree. Disaster entree. Alright, I do want to bomb the ceiling, because, you know, gold and stuff. Anything fall through? Well, probably not anything too bad. I think we're all good. Let's take care of that guy. Wish there was an altar, man. I could sacrifice all of these cavemen everywhere. Anything else I want to bomb for? I didn't see any Ujadai activity. I think we're pretty much cleared to go. Maybe I'll take a tiny frog with me or something. Can't even do that anyway. He just leaves it behind. I wish we could just take a tiny frog, bring him to Tunnel Man, maybe get some company. Poor Tunnel Man. It was a solemn, lonely life. Wow. That was horrible. I kind of want to see a replay of that, because that was just so dumb. Alright, well, there goes all my bombs, I guess. Let's start over. Yeah, I'm a little salty about that. That was a really dumb way to lose. Okay, I guess we'll start with a few extra bombs again. I'm okay with this. Jeez, well, what just happened there? I freaking bounced over the top of that thing, landed in the mouth of the man trap. The mouth of the man trap. Another strange name. This game has you saying such strange things. What's below? I see a crate. I see two crates. Can't get through there, so I'm gonna have to bomb right here. Let's not get hit with shrapnel. Let's get out. Oh, wow. That rock was on a mission to come for my head, and yeah, didn't happen. Sorry, rock. But I do have a compass. That's kind of a nice advantage to start out with, right? I think it is. Oh, and we've got sticky stuff. Alright, this is actually shaping up to maybe be a better run. This is going to get me access down below and to the left. So we've got gems, and we've got another crate to look at. Let's just not dawdle, because we don't want to waste time. Oh, there's another crate up there. I kind of want to risk it, honestly, because these boxes have been so plentiful. If I pop a bomb right here, will that work? I don't know. Let's see what happens. No, did not work, so I have to use two bombs, which is really frustrating. Let's throw some pots while we're waiting. I was hoping there would be like some gems in the dirt maybe there, but no, it doesn't seem to be the case. Can I? No, I gotta use a rope now. It's a lot of resources maybe I shouldn't have used, but I did get the ropes back at least, and quite a bit of money in turn. So I guess I feel sort of okay about it, provided we come back with maybe some more bombs in a moment, or maybe I can just buy some more bombs. We'll see how it works out. Oh, God, spider. And then I've got to drop another bomb right here for Monty. But thankfully, you know, we're almost done with this level, and I think all of our losses will pay for themselves, hopefully, long term. Let's grab this little nugget of gold. Grab him. I was playing a little bit, maybe not the wisest Spelunky last round. I sort of felt like I was wasting a lot of money. I wanted to go big on bombs. You know, that seems like a great gamble most of the time, but there are times when it comes back to bite you when you just get a bunch of sort of dry levels without a whole lot of gold. And that seemed to be the case. You know, it started out great. All those extra crates were just terrific, and then it just sort of wound down over a little bit of time. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this level. I think we've pretty much gotten everything we can get. Reasonably, anyway. I'd like to get that rock, but, you know, I've got a skull, so let's just roll with that. 2 bombs, 9 ropes, and a pile of gold, and as well as a Monty kiss for the first level of our next run here. I think that's an okay start. Alright, what's going on with this pot? Maybe toss that at something. Maybe I should bring it down with me in case I need to throw it through an arrow trap, huh? Let's think ahead for one freaking moment. We never do that anymore. Alright, in our shop we've got a bomb box, which would make up for, well, sort of balance out the fact that I got all that extra money, so I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Oh, we've got a scorpion man. Let's not get involved with him. Get him downstairs where he's not going to bother anybody, hopefully. And we've got an idol, which will basically make up for half of what I just spent on the bomb box, as well as a crate over here, which I'm pretty excited to see. Oh, more ropes. Alright, so this run wants to be very rope-rich. Alright, so we're doing fine. The shop is up above. We're not going to bother the shopkeeper if we go ahead and pick that up. I got a little bit of gold, and I think we're pretty much just going to grab that idol and make our way to the exit, because there's not a whole lot else to do here at this point. I guess I could trigger this arrow trap for whatever reason. Didn't really even need to do that, and there's nothing even down there, so... Alright, grab the idol, go up the ladder, everything's going to be just fine. Oh, I was hoping it would maybe trigger that pile of gold to fall out of the ceiling there, but no such luck today. Any spoils of war from this? No, the boulders pretty much hasn't done anything useful for me at all, except for, I don't know, allowed me to take this idol, I suppose. Yep, so we're good to go. We're just going to drop this off, grab a rock, and head on up to the next level. Up, down, all around? I guess it's... Oh, what? Can I can't do it from there, can I? That's a little silly. It says right bumper. Wow, that's really dumb. I guess I have to use a rope. Okay, well, it makes sense. I mean, you're not on that tile, so why would it let you go through the door? But honestly, it's like, well, you can see the right bumper thing. The trigger should be right there. So we've got a couple of rocks. You don't have to worry about that. Arrow traps are not going to be a factor right now. To our left, I see the chest, so this is our Ujit eye level. We've got a spitting snake, which I actually just dispatched 2 of them in the same breath at the exact same moment. That was a pretty cool moment for me. Bat and spider. We're doing chain kill combos today. It's like the Killer Instinct cold cut combo, or whatever we're calling it. So the Brazilian blind jiu-jitsu, I don't know what the hell. How does he even do that? Freaking Northern Line. What do we have below us? Nothing too dangerous. We've got our chest and our key. Can we whip the spider? No, he's a little bit out of reach, so I'm not going to bother him. Let's head on in here, put down that, grab the Ujit eye, and we are now pretty much good. So we're just going to stack gold as well as we can. I really don't want to get hit by the spider. We're good. Oh, we've got another one of these guys. I'm okay with it. Do we have a shop, though? I kind of need to know where the shop is before I start attempting to destroy the level. Yeah, Monty would definitely not make it through that. Pretty sure, anyway. Maybe I'll just drop a bomb right here, make my way back up easier. I don't know. Maybe rope. Rope would probably be a better idea. Whatever I do, I need to do it sooner rather than later. Alright, that'll work. Cool. Get the bat out of the way. Bat with the bat. Bomb the bomb. Diggy. Diggy. The boogie? Whatever happened to Kid Rock, anyway? Does he still make music? He had like a short acting career, right? And he's like in Joe Dirt or something, and then he's like, alright, I guess I'm not doing that anymore. Oh, we've got a sacrifice station below. Kind of like to handle that situation if we could. Oh, damn. That was not the best forethought there at all. Alright, let's hurry up. I was intending to bring him to the altar, and I just forgot that he automatically goes when you walk in front of the door, so I just totally wasted that Monty. Well, not wasted, because I still get the Monty out of the situation, but I don't get the sacrifice anymore. Alright, there we go. Any gold you want to trigger? Yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah, a bunch. That's cool. He almost opened the vault, which could have been a really bad day for me. But he did not. Alright, so we're good to go. Grab my rock, head on out. Kind of glad I chose to go to the right when I picked up that idol. If I went to the left, I bet it could have probably opened the vault up. Alright, so we've got Crate Monty proposition right off the bat. Let's drop a bomb on the wall right here. And hopefully that's in the right spot. That'll open both tiles. Yeah, it is. And we'll leave the rock alone right here. Come back for it in a moment. Or actually not come back for it, because we're going to be carrying Monty. If we get really lucky, maybe there'll be another altar for me to check out. Got an arrow trap up above. Oh, 2 arrow traps down there. Let's just drop on that guy. Let's just avoid that whole area, actually. I think we should be fine. Monty, are you safe if I let you go? Not particularly, but I think we'll be okay anyway. Let's put a rope up here. Would like to... Oh, come on, he still hit me. Such garbage. I was trying to get out of the way, and it just didn't happen in time. So Monty's probably found his way down to those arrow traps. We will see in just a moment what he is up to. There we go. There's a little bit of a nuance to it if you want to hit that bat on the way down through the tiles. Oh no, he found his way to a different spot. It's like playing Plinko or something. Yeah, when you're falling through those tiles and you want to hit that bat, you just got to make sure you whip a little beforehand, because you obviously will just whip through the tiles, and in the end of the animation will trigger the death of that bat. Alright, this is not a particularly safe spot to put a dog, so let's put him over here while we grab another crate with ropes in it. From a resource perspective, we could be doing a lot worse. We're actually pretty much where we need to be as far as money at this point, and health could be a little better, but, you know, we're still sort of starting up. This is still fairly early in the run. I would love to have gotten the Kapala. Again, don't see it happening right now. Maybe a bomb right here. See if we could investigate some of the stuff over on that side. I figured we might as well grab all this gold. It's all just hanging out. Oh yeah, totally worth it. Oh, we've got a crate, multiple emeralds. Oh, there is an altar. I'm just dumb. Damn it. What are you gonna do? Try and explore the map more carefully, I suppose, is what you're gonna do. That would be why I should have actually gone in that direction. Come on down, Bat. You're the next contestant on the Price is Death. Actually played Price is Death before on this show. Is there another crate over there? What is going on with all the crates? I'm probably gonna run out of time pretty soon, so yeah, alright, that was pretty much right on cue. Don't have a jetpack, otherwise I'd consider, like, ghosting some of those gems. Let's just go. Sort of a little too nervous to want to mess with it. I have plenty of bombs. I think we're going to be okay going forward, as long as I don't do something really dumb and just, like, walk into... that boomerang man that I almost just walked into actually would have been a fairly anticlimactic way to end that problem. If we could get the frog up, if he could just make this jump, that would be terrific. Could we work that out, please? Frog, why are you so bad? Other options, I don't want to bounce on him because I gotta whip him, honestly. That's my only other option. Whip him, get out the way. Alright, it gives you a lot of time, honestly, to get out the way. Oh, got another one. Alright, just open up more ground, I suppose. Although there's not really much of anything useful under that ground. Wow, these frogs, very persistent. So I do have the Ujit Eye, so I can see all of the gems in the ground, and there weren't really any in that particular spot, but that's alright. We're still doing fine. I've got a couple of treasure chests here with random miscellaneous minor gems. Totally cool by me. I don't really want to get too much closer to that dude. I could probably whip him to death, but whatever. What's going on with this pot? A jumping spider, whatever, let's not bother that. I do kind of want to maybe do a little bit of bombing right here. I think that could be worth it. Maybe. I hope so. 2 gems, potentially. Yeah, 2 gems. Alright, 3,000 gold. Why not? Anything else down here? I mostly wanted to check out, like, what was going on below. Another emerald. I could bomb through there. Probably not worth it, though. But then again, the proposition going the other direction is still going to result in me probably bombing through something. I don't know, let's take it easy. Let's not make too many risky decisions here. Oh, we've got an easy idol, and a pretty easy Monty as well, actually. So let's go ahead and do some of that business. These idols, man, in the jungle, is the easiest of all. Not even a trap, there's nothing in that. You guys really got to work on your traps when it comes to the jungle. Alright, let's bomb that. Might get the emerald out of it. No, we didn't get the emerald. No problem. Alright, there's no altars. Nothing else. So, didn't see any flashing going on with the Ujit Eye, which means we will just move our way out. I guess I will maybe grab that rock to take with me as well. And we'll call it a diggity day. Moving on. 81 grand, actually. That's quite nice for gold. I've been trying to be a little bit more fastidious about my gold approach. Don't have any really great items, though. I mean, paste is obviously one of those, but don't have climbing gloves, don't have a jetpack, don't have a shotgun. All those things that really tend to make a run really something special. It really makes it pop, you know? But we do have a boomerang, man, which means we do have a boomerang in our future, although we've got... Ooh, this is kind of an ugly setup, isn't it? Just kind of Splinter Cell my way through that scenario, I guess. He can't really do much to me from this angle. Yeah, he can run, but he's going to find his boomerang. But he's just going to hang out down there, so fine. Yep, he'll walk out, which is enough for me to throw him. Oh, there's 2 emeralds right there. I'm really tempted to just keep using bombs all the time. Maybe I'll just stick one right between the 2. Hope this doesn't come back to bite me on the butt. In case I can't get out of the way in time or something. Yeah, no, we're good. Couple more gemeralds. And don't have spike shoes, but I can whack that guy with the boomerang. I want that Monty, but it's a dangerous way down. So I'm just going to rope my way back up and proceed to the left and see if maybe I can find a better way. Oh, that might not have been the best move. This might actually be worse. Let's see if this dude will turn around. There we go. Now let's boomerang them to death. Okay, cool. Can't boomerang piles of fire, apparently, so that's something I learned today. To the left, let's just drop a bomb on the wall, I guess. Should take out that campfire, and... Oh, that's not exactly where I wanted that. Damn, wasted a bomb. I got through to the gem, but I guess now I have the option of just bombing straight down. Oh, the flame turns into a torch. I didn't know that. Learning all kinds of Spelunky-themed things right now. We have not seen any flashing from the Ujidai, and we're getting a little short on time right now, so I need to... Oh, God! That really surprised me more than it should have. You know how this guy works. He's a smooth operator, but he's not that smooth. And what's he gonna do? Oh! Crap. That's game, isn't it? Yep. That's a whole bunch of garbage, because that was actually shaping up to be a fairly good run. We almost broke 100,000, and we were, what, on, like... It was a Jungle 2. I almost called it Forest 2. The hell am I doing with the naming schemes? Anyway, I guess we'll wrap up this episode. It's a really depressing episode, honestly. I made almost... Well, no, honestly, no progress. I didn't do anything really good at all. Had a couple of foundations of good runs, but my hubris got the better of me, it looks like. I took too many chances. I was a little bit too daring when it came to being greedy. You know, I just want to feed the needy, or whatever the lyric is. Did not work, ended up killing myself. Well, you were there. So, that's going to be another run on Spelunky. I hope you're still enjoying the series. Please do let me know. I noticed people have been watching this a whole bunch less. So if you're still into the Spelunky series, kindly do let me know in the comments. It does mean a lot that people are still sticking around. But if people are getting sick of it, or we're just still oversaturated in the Spelunky department when it comes to the YouTube sphere, then say the word, and maybe we'll move on to another game. Not that I'm getting bored of it by any means, and not that I would necessarily let that dictate what I'm doing. It is just useful feedback that I can use to sort of guide where I want to put my time. And right now, I'm still totally enjoying Spelunky, so yeah, it's not likely that I would just stop playing it or anything, but I'm just saying, if you're getting bored of it, let me know, and I'll try and mix up the content a little bit more or something. So thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoy the series still. Likes are always appreciated. Any support you give is awesome. And I hope to see you again next time for another episode of Spelunky, where I will hopefully do something substantial and worth your time and energy watching my episodes. Thank you for being here, guys. Talk to you later.